So.
In the meantime, I know that in the news, we're constantly hearing about what Anthropic's doing and what OpenAI is doing. You have close relations with both. Now, some of your deals are up front, but then you have to hope things work out in the back before you get the rest is paid by you. It sounds like you're more hard money and they're more soft money. Are you confident that they can pay you for what they can hold up their end?
I think that those two companies, Anthropic and OpenAI, are unbelievable stories. I mean, the fact that they're both reportedly over $30 billion in revenue at this stage of their evolution it's mind-blowing. I mean, we were talking about earlier about how fast some of these businesses grow. $30 billion annual run rate in a few years is unbelievable. And I still think that so many people are thinking small with respect to what's going to be the case in AI. We are so early in this. And so I think, look, I mean, every company, we have a lot of confidence that we've built a pretty large AI business and we're still early days. So we believe we're building a very, very large AI business that's transformational. But I also think there are going to be multiple successful companies. I think those two are going to be two of them.
Now, if you didn't spend this money, the likelihood of failure is increased dramatically, don't you think?
If we didn't spend the money in investing in our own AI, I just think you would, if you don't find ways to help customers take advantage of the technology that's going to change, their customers' experiences and their businesses, you may not fail on your own, at least quickly, but you will be failing every day, and you may not realize it. I mean, if you don't find ways to be relevant and to help people get to that next wave, you're just not as relevant to customers. And so, every conversation we have with any company starts with AI. People are so excited about what's possible there. And it's, even there, as we've talked about, I can't believe how fast AI is growing, but it's still relatively early days in AI. But I do think the fact that we are in the middle of so many companies' transformations and being able to use AI it's great for them and it's good for us too.
Now, I think a lot of people think that there has to be winner take all, that loser has nothing. I hear you on AI. It sounds like it's big enough for everybody. I wonder whether satellite's big enough for everybody. You've got Starlink. You've got you. Why wouldn't that be a situation where, oh, geez, we didn't have the horses. They sent more satellites than us. There's no room.
Well, if you accept for a second that there are billions of people around the world with no broadband connectivity, and there are many, many thousands of companies and government entities that want visibility into those assets where they can't get them, there's going to be more than one successful company. I mean, there are going to be multiple. Now, I think when we get our constellation up, and we have about 300 satellites that we've launched, with 20 more launches coming this year and 30 more launches coming next year. But when we have our constellation up, there are really going to only be two companies with this leading edge technology up there. And I think we have some advantages that we can bring to bear. I think first, the performance of LEO will be advantaged. It'll be about 2 times better downlink, which is taking the data down, and about 6 times better uplink, which is uploading the data than the other option out there. I think we'll be lower priced, which obviously matters to the customers that we're serving. And then, if you're a company or a government entity, you want to take that data off the low Earth orbit satellite and you want to store it in the cloud. You want to do analytics on it. You want to do AI. And then the fact that our LEO works seamlessly with the leading cloud provider in the world is very compelling to commercial entities.
People forget that's the AI using the data.